Resul ya Sultan ve Enbiya Meded ya Rical Allah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم يا ربي عيد مجد الإسلام يا رب. يسر يا سيدنا. First, you must pray for what? Don't ask first for yourself. No. Allah Almighty, He is ordering that we must ask. Everything from Allah Almighty. For everything, Islam bringing adab, good manner, and the zero prophets who was saying أدبني ربي فأحسن تأديبي. The zero prophets, most honored and glorified one, in divinely present, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is saying, my Lord just teaching me good manners. He taught me. And no one can be like Allah Almighty to teach His servant good manners. That means we have been asked to learn what is good manners. And good manners just had been sent from heavens to prophets, and most perfect good manners just granted to the zero prophet Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That means Islam bringing most perfect good manners. Good manners giving your personality, who keeping, learning and keeping and practicing good manners, he should be acceptable in divinely present. The entrance, O divinely present, is entrance of good manners. No one can approach, even not enter. They can't be able to approach from divinely presence entrance if not keeping good manners. Everyone must try to reach good manners. Good manners gives to its owner honor, and according to your adab, good manners that you are practicing, you have been glorified. Because Allah Almighty never accepting a servant to be in His divinely present without a perfect good manner. And that perfection going to be according to our level, but we must try to complete our good manners on a perfect way. The ways of good manner. What is that? And which thing preventing a person to reach good manners? Everyone through this life just granted to a special wasf, a special level or to be in life, two powers we have been granted. Without that two, you can't be able to live and to continue on your way and to keep generation also. Two qualities that granted. غضب وشهوات. غضب, that means power that we have been granted to stand up. And ghadab, that belongs to our physical being, and that running through our blood. Anger. Anger. What is that? Now they are saying high not depression.
Blood pressure.
Huh?
High blood pressure.
Depression. Pressure.
Not depression. High pressure. Huh? It is when it is going up, it is dangerous. If coming down, dangerous. Both of them making a person to die quickly. If blood pressure coming down, that means that person going to die. Also, if it is going to be normal average, also going to destroy a, what is that, stroke. Stroke, come near that person and finish. Must be average. That ghadab, power of blood. And when you are going to be angry, your blood pressure getting up quickly and harming yourself. That must be in its normal balance. Minimum or maximum dangerous. This one grant from Allah Almighty to ourselves to keep our physical being stand up and to work. But if you are not taking care and blood pressure coming less or going highest level, it is dangerous and you are going to be responsible. That must be under your control. And anger, making good manners away. An angry person never be able to keep his good manners. And anger, not minimum point of our pressure, but anger, when you are getting up, your pressure, blood pressure, that is dangerous. And making you not to be controlled. When anger comes a person, he is losing everything and he is going to be a dangerous creature. First, dangerous for himself and dangerous for others. Therefore, anger must be under control. without anger, no life, but without a control on anger, also you are losing your value to be a member of human nature. And anger, it is fire, and belongs anger to Shaitan. Shaitan is created from fire and always blowing men through their hearts where veins running in it, Shaitan. And most dangerous thing for our physical being and our spirituality also, most terrible, dangerous is anger. Therefore, anger must be controlled. And if a person not learning how he can be able to control his anger, he is losing his spirituality, spiritual value, and becoming more than any other wild animal's position. As you are seeing now, people under anger everywhere. Shaitan blowing through their veins. Huh? Veins.
Oh, veins.
Blowing them to be more wild, more killer, and angry person just taken from him or from his heart mercy. Anger never leaving through a person pitiness or mercy, so that they are going to be most wild or wildest creature. And you are looking and seeing now that people, no mercy through their hearts, are asking to kill, to destroy, to burn, and their wildness just reach top point. And wild people, they never knowing a good manner, never understanding, no mercy through themselves, and no balance for their actings. Finish. That is the first, that making people to lose their adab, good manners. Good mannered person must be calm, must be merciful, must be pitiful for every creature. Second, only heavenly teachings may teach you how you can be able to control their anger. Only beliefs may prevent your ego from anger. If no belief, if no believing a person, no one can be able to make that person to keep his anger or to control it. It is fire, burning. Second, for good manner, it is our sex power. If no sex power, no generation continues. But it is so dangerous, like anger also. We are not controlling that. Generation also going to finish. Generation, no good generation. What should we, what you are saying, no good generation, in one word?
Decadent.
Eh?
Decadent.
I don't know, one word. Generated, like this word must be in English.
Degenerate.
Huh?
Degenerate.
What happened?
Degenerate.
For generation, most terrible thing is not to be able control. And no control bringing bringing generation like handicapped through their minds or through their bodies. If no control. Understand? There's one word in English, in French also. When degenerate, degeneration. That is otherwise. He's German. You have so many English people. That German, Abdul Hafiz, mashallah. Degenerate. French people, what you are saying? Degenerate?
Dégénération.
Yes, same word. In English, degenerate. Turks, now they are using degenerate. That something going to be on wrong way. And now people living only for that, asking to stand up always. All people putting cane. That is another most dangerous factor to destroy good habits, good manners. Because when you are going to be under hegemony of your sexual power, you never understanding from good manners. No. These two, now whole world under two dangerous factors. Therefore they are finishing. They should be taken away. People living for that, nothing else. Therefore, good manners, that is most important for our lives and in divinely present. Allah Almighty asking from His servants to be trained in best manner. Best manner. Who should be granted these best manners? Divinely present entrance just opening to them, and they should be welcome, welcome, welcome. And others whom they are unable to control their anger and sexual power, no adab, no good manners, they should be thrown away. No value. Therefore, Shaitan, making his last point of its power to make people to get out from good manners, not to keep any good manners, and urging them to run after their sexual desires, and also with their to make for their egos a kind of pleasure. Some people, when they are killing, they are very pleased. That is the bad manner, like Neron. He was burning Rome and he was so happy. And now same egoistic character, just through everyone. Therefore, whom they are not believing, they are all dangerous people. And if when they are growing their numbers, world going to be under biggest danger. Fire may burn the whole world. Our Prophet, he is coming to teach people how they should be able to control themselves and honorable dressings and glorified crowns for those whom they are going to be able to control their egos, so that divinely present entrance may open to them to come in, and others to hells. Because they were happy with fire, killing and burning and giving trouble to people. They should be thrown through hells. That was your only desire through your life. Now, look, taste what you are asking to do through your life on earth. Now you taste what you are asking to do for others. Now you must taste it. May Allah forgive us, O people. Therefore, most important target or most important subject for everyone to try to reach to a position that they should be protected from their egoistic desires like anger and their sexual power. They must try to be in safety, and that safety you can't reach to that only through trainers, inheritors of Prophet, peace be upon him, to be in safety here and hereafter. And everyone who never taking care for their egos, anger should burden them, and sexual power should destroy them. But they never getting to taste anything, then they are going to be with their egos and egoistic aspects. They should be punished and suffering and burning without any control on themselves. May Allah forgive us and bless you. Most powerful command that the Lord of Heavens, He knows about His servants to save themselves from the harming themselves through their anger and sexual power, that is to fast. Fasting people, they should be able, step by step, to control their anger and sexual power. That is some meaning that Prophet was saying, peace be upon him, as Samu Junnah. Fasting is a guard?
A shield.
Shield. shield, keeping a soldier from shooting. Therefore, fasting protecting you from shooting, that shaitan shooting people, and your ego also, it is going to be easily controlling your ego through fasting. And mostly shaitan, it is trying to do people not to fast. Because no any other worshipping may be useful for protecting people from satanic ways and giving a control on their egos, like fasting. Nothing you can find. Therefore, fasting, it is heavenly order to whole nations through historical periods. And first fasting one was Adam, peace upon him, and he fasted 30 days without eating and drinking, till that prohibited food leaves his body. He was fasting 30 days till he was clean. But most easier or easiest fasting that Allah Almighty ordering to Ummah Muhammad, nation of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Keep fasting, you should be happy and you should reach pleasure. Because if a person giving pleasure to their Lord, Allah Almighty giving pleasure to their hearts. O people, keep holy commands. If you are asking to save yourselves physically and spiritually here and hereafter, if not, always those people going to be suffered through endless misery oceans. May Allah forgive us. Amen. For the honor of His most honored and glorified one, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Fatiha. Oh.